Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stamp with Anna. And this is my second post for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is the month of October. And as I mentioned in my post on Monday, unfortunately, I know a lot of people who have been affected by breast cancer. And every October, I send them a card of encouragement, a card of support, thinking of you. Just to cheer them up. So this is one of the ones that I'm sending someone I know. And this was made with the brand new Ribbon of Courage stamp set. This was designed by Patty Bennett, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who reached $1 million in sales. And this is the stamp set she designed. So for the card today, we're going to be using this large ribbon and this sentiment that says, live every moment, laugh every day, love with all your heart, which is just a beautiful sentiment. And I'm also going to be using the coordinating dies that come with this set. I'm going to use a large ribbon here. It also comes with, and I'm going to use the small heart too, now that I see that. And it comes with a large heart, the small heart, a large ribbon, smaller ribbon, and a flower and a leaf. So it's a nice set. And I'm also going to be using the Stitched Shapes framelits, the circle. And for my background, I'm using the new marbled background stamp, which I'm just loving. So for paper, what we have is thick Very Vanilla, which is cut 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then we have a piece of Blushing Bride, which is cut 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then I have another piece of Very Vanilla, which is cut 5 3/4. Excuse me, 5 by 3 3/4. And additionally, we just need a scrap of Very Vanilla to stamp our ribbon, our sentiment, and to cut out our little heart. And these little pearls here that I added, they're not Stampin' Up! I just had them in my stash. I just thought that they added something something nice. And I also used Wink of Stella to make the ribbon sparkle. Okay, so now I need my scrap piece of Very Vanilla, and what I'm going to do is stamp up my ribbon, and I'm going to stamp that up right here. Then I'm going to stamp my sentiment. Let's remount that a little better there. I'm going to stamp that down here. And now I'm going to go over to my Big Shot machine. And while I'm there, what I'm going to do is die cut my ribbon. I'm going to die cut my sentiment. And I'm also going to die cut my little heart. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with all my pieces, and now it's time to put our card together. So I'm going to attach my Blushing Bride to the card base. And there's a small little border there. And I'm going to attach my marble stamped card front to that. And there's a bigger border on that. Actually, I guess I cut this larger than my first one, but that's okay. So now I'm going, my dimensionals, I'm going to put 2 behind my sentiment and put that right about here. And now with my Wink of Stella, I'm going to just lightly go over the ribbon just to give it a little bit of glimmer. Shimmer and shine, you know me, that's what I like. And I know that the Wink of Stella really doesn't show up well on the videos, and I apologize for that. But it does just add such a nice effect. I'm going to put 2 dimensionals on the back of this. One in the center. And I think I'm going to put a mini one on the top. Okay, and I'm going to put a mini one on the top. Just because it's a little narrower up there. And I'm going to put that right here. This time I think I'm going to angle it a little bit. Then I'm going to take my little heart that I die cut. There's nothing on it. And I'm going to attach that to my ribbon with a glue dot right there. And now I'm going to come in with the little pearls that I found in my stash. And I'm going to put 2 on the heart. And 3 right down here in the corner. And I think that just adds a little something extra to it. Just fix this one a little bit right there. And there we go. And there are the 2 different cards. Like I said, this one, the card base, I cut it a little smaller. This is definitely 3 3/4 by 5, and this looks like it's 4 by 5 1/4. But they're equally as nice. So I'll be sending these off to someone who's near and dear to me in my life. And I will be back on Friday with another card for someone else for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I hope you'll be back. If you have any questions at all about this project or any of the products I've used, please contact me through my blog, www.stampwithanna.blogspot.com. Thanks so much.